this Jan. So I appreciate the effort and I appreciate how they got ready, and that made it very special for me. Thank you to the girls.
It all happened, something life plans for so many things. 2 weeks before we were in Phoenix Mall, that's when Sreeleela came there for our natural salon. And this boy was talking for so long. I think it was like a magical moment. She came there for 3 to 5 minutes. But what I found extremely very special is that the genuinity and the way in which she carried herself in that salon was very, very special. That's when I said, I'm going to get this girl for naturals. So that was very, very thing. You put together something. I think the 2 years have really, you have come up in a much, I think you have the industry, the way in which you have carried yourself, the way you are at this point of time. I think you are just ready to take off and take the entire country by storm. So far it is a South India, soon it is going to be Pan India. I think that's on cards. My hearty congratulations and best wishes to them.
Absolutely, sir. All geared for that.
So I think the second one is, I always used to say that naturals have got 25 years of experience, huge online presence, offline presence, and we have got a network which is very, very powerful. But what is required at this point of time, we need young, youth, vibrant online presence. I think that is what is the need of the hour at this point of time. A powerful offline brand combined with a powerful online brand is going to be the 1 + 1 equal to not 2, 1 + 1 equal to 11, and that is the miracle we want to create with you. So thank you. That's it. So I saw your in what do you call the Instagram. So I think yes. So 11. So that's what we want to create. I think 11 is very special for you. 11 we will make it very special for all of us. So that's exactly why we are here. The second most important thing is that the ideas are the currencies of the 21st century. But today anyone can come out with an idea. You can Google and ask for an idea. Google will give, ChatGPT will give. Speed is the another side of the currency. Speed at which we can execute an idea is very, very important. We met 1 week, 2 weeks before, and then subsequently I met Sarva, and we had a very casual conversation. The conversation was not actually around it, was on something else. But we put together and managed to put it together, bring you here in 5 days. Thank you so much for coming in such a short notice and making this day very, very special for naturals and all of us here.
I think they can expect a lot of freshness, a lot of young energy coming in, probably some new ideas, and a lot of implementation, like Sir very correctly said. So yeah.
Wow, looks like
it's to be experienced.
In the air.
It's to be experienced.
Okay, so we'll wait and enjoy it and experience it. With that, sir, we request you to emphasize a little more about what was the one thing that you can easily resonate with naturals and our beautiful lady here.
I think I always believe in the purple, both of you, is what you are wearing.
Including you, everyone.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. We are all purple. Purple is the color of hope. Purple represents women power. Purple represents the future. I believe the future is female. Women will rule this world, and that's what the world is getting ready. For that, purple is the color which represents that. So thank you so much for that purple color, for that woman power, and we are going to really rule the world.
Amazing! Let's all be purple from today onwards, and thank you very much.
The customer is the most important visitor on our premises. He is not dependent on us, we are dependent on him. So that is one thing we have etched in all our salon opening to all our customers. Gone are the days where the customers are loyal to the brand. Now the brands have to be loyal to the customer. Customer will decide what they want, when they want, how they want, and where they want, and the brands have to deliver. That is the age at which we are living. In that age, the only way to survive and thrive is the customer first, as in all our thinking, attitude, and dreaming and working. And that's why we are getting into that customer first as a card which we are launching. And this card is going to, all our decision, keep the customer at the center of the decision making and make it. All other stakeholders have to be subordinated to that one person. And this card is going to give disproportionate value to the customer. Irresistible offer. We are going to have 2026 is going to be a year where it is going to be not a normal growth. It is going to be an unreasonable progress. That is what 2026 is, what we have kept for naturals. To make the unreasonable progress, we are going to give an irresistible offer to the customer. The offer is very simple. Madam, are you hearing? The offer is very simple. The offer is pay rupees 2,000 rupees and get a preloaded card worth 30,000 rupees. Are you hearing? So that is the kind of offer the customer. Yeah, the customer can pay the rest of the 9 installments at 2,000 rupees. They pay 20,000, they get 30,000 rupees. Plus they can use it in any of the natural salon. Plus this can be used by the entire family members. Plus this is valid for 1 year. This is what we are going to launch. This is what Sreeleela, your card, everybody will be carrying. Your face, I think we will have some more than 1 million card holding customers. All of them is going to carry your face, and that's going to make a huge difference. And very meaningful and very what you call it is not only meaningful, it is special for you and me. I think we have made, I always used to say, together let us build a beautiful world. I think the world is become a beautiful place because all of us join together and making the each day very special. And also at this point of time, I want to thank the 15,000 plus smile providers. We call our service providers as a smile providers because their contribution in making naturals what it is at this point of time is very special. So it is these 3 important stakeholders. My first end customer is our first eye, and the second eye is the franchise partner. This card, customer first card, has got immense value for the end customer and also to the franchise partners. That is why this is going to be a disruption in the beauty industry. We are not looking at reasonable progress, we are looking at unreasonable progress. This is going to be a disruption, and for the disruption we want somebody, it is like a rocket. Somebody should give that energy.
Yeah.
Okay? That is where Sreeleela comes to the picture. Everywhere is Sreeleela in 1,000 hoardings. The entire world is going to look at that. There is going to be an additional excitement. Salon is going to be decked up by Sreeleela's pictures and energy and the thoughts. I think that is what is going to make the additional energy. Extraordinary people are just ordinary people who have got little bit of extra. And that extra for 2026 for naturals is Sreeleela. So thank you very much. So that is that extra. We need that extra, and that extra is going to make a huge difference. So the purple, thank you Nisha for putting it together so well. Thank you all my franchise partners, each and every one of you for making this journey very special. Thank you Sreeleela, welcoming you to the Naturals family. See, it's you coming over there, giving that freshness, that energy, that vibrance. I think that's what Naturals requires at this point of time. And we'll put together and we'll say miracle, nothing short of miracles, as Selvan was talking about. We will create miracles in this beauty world. Thank you so much and best wishes.